All right. Hello, mathematicians. This is Mrs. Shopper coming with 7-2 similar polygons. All right, 7-2. What are similar polygons? Similar polygons have the same shape and proportional sides. That's important. Same shape, proportional sides, okay? In a similar polygon, you have two polygons that have corresponding sides proportional, and all of the angle measurements are the exact same measurement. So when you look at this, your corresponding angles are all congruent. Your corresponding sides are all proportional. That's a similar polygon. Same shape, congruent angles, proportionate sides. So when we look in here, okay, we've got that ABC, triangle ABC is similar. Notice this. This is the similar symbol, okay? Whoop, here comes. It's going to highlight. Come on. There it is. All right. So that's the similar symbol, okay? So ABC and RST, they're similar figures. So when we look at this, I just got to color code stuff, right? So AB corresponds to RS. And BC corresponds to ST. And then CA corresponds to TR. So this helps me see the sides that are proportional. So I'm going to say that AB is to RS as BC is to ST as AC is to RT. All right. Now looking at that, those are all proportional. That's what the equal sign means. Okay. Now the angles, angle A is congruent to angle R. And angle B is congruent to angle S. And angle C is congruent to angle T. Okay, so when we look at this, the angles are congruent, the sides are proportional. All right, so scale, whoops, what happened there? Let's pull, you'll see it. It's all gonna go woo. Okay, so scale factor. Well, I guess it didn't. The whole thing like went all over the board. Okay, scale factor. Here's another vocab word. It's the ratio of the lengths of the corresponding sides of two similar polygons. So again, your similar polygons are proportional. The sides are proportional. Okay. Now your scale factor depends on the order of comparison. Are you going from figure A to figure B or figure B to figure A? So you need to pay attention to what that's asking you to do. Okay. So Allison is designing a new menu for a restaurant where she works. Determine whether the size of the new menu is similar. And if so, okay, is it similar? And if so, write a similarity statement and the scale factor. Okay. So we're going 12 to 10 and 14 to 12. What we want to know is that proportionate. Is 12 of the new to 10 of the old proportionate to 14 of the new and 12 of the old? Okay. Now, to determine if they're proportional, there's some strategies you can do. You can put them in simplest form. What I like to do is just multiply them. So is 12 times 12 the same as 10 times 14? So 12 times 12 is 144. 10 times 14 is 140. Because they're not the same, they're not proportional. Because they're not the same, they're not proportional. Okay? All right. Here we go. Two polygons are similar. Find X and Y. All right? So they're similar. So I'm going to grab my highlighter. All right? RS, when I look at the angle measurements, A and R correspond, B and S correspond. I know that because of the angle measurements, right? The number of arcs. And then I've got that BC and ST, TU and CD, DE and UV, and AE and RV. I got a color code, okay? Do what works for you, all right? If that doesn't work for you, then don't do it. But I need to color code that. So when I take a look at this, I know I can see my proportion. I have 6 is to 4. So I did these. And now 3 and X. So it must be X is to 3. So I went 6 from the first figure is to 4 of the second figure, then X of the first figure to 3 of the next figure. So I'm going to do cross products. 6 times 3 is equal to 4 times X. 18 equals 4X divided by 4. X equals 4.5. Okay, so X is going to be 4.5. Now I need to do for Y. Again, I'm going to probably keep 6 and 4. Let's change the color up a little bit. 6 is to 4 as 8 is to Y plus 1. So this takes us back to 7.1 where we were talking about proportions. We're going to do cross products. So 6 times the quantity Y plus 1 is equal to 4 times 8. 6Y plus 6 equals 32. 6Y equals 26. Divide by 6. Y equals 4 1/3. So Y equals 4 1/3. Okay. Y is 1 fraction of 1 a decimal. I like to be exact. 4 1/2 is exact. 4 1/3 is exact. 4.3 repeat would be exact. I could do that too. So a couple different options. Okay. All right. Perimeters of similar polygons. This takes us back to the extended ratio idea a little bit. If 2 polygons are similar, then their perimeters are proportional. All right. So again, it goes to that piece. And that's what this is talking about here. All right, and that's what you're seeing here. That's what we're seeing right here. Okay. Their perimeter is proportional to each of the sides. That's what we're seeing here. All right, here we go. So we have to find the scale factor of ABCDE to RSTUV. So we're going to take the new over the original. Okay, so when I look at this figure right here, okay, I'm going to highlight AE and RV. And I'm going to take ED and VU. And I'm going to take AB, RS. Highlighting plays a part more so when you're working with figures that maybe don't line up perfectly. You know, like if one was turned, that would be a good place to use it, but this is an idea. So when we're taking a look at this, I can say 7 to 4 because this is 4 and this is 7, so that helps out. So find the factor, and then we have to find the perimeter of each polygon. So the scale factor is from my new to my original. So image to pre-image be another way. So my scale factor is 7/4. If I take 4 times 7/4, I'm going to get 7. Okay. If I take 6 times 7/4, I'm going to get 2. Get 3. 3 times 7 is 21/2. That's going to be this measurement right here. Well, 21/2 is 10.5. Well, look at that. This is 10.5. This is 10.5. So it must mean that these are the same length. So I've got 6 and 6. So the perimeter is going to be 26 for this one, 26 units. And this one's going to be 31.5 plus 14 is 35.5 units. Okay, so that's where we're at. All right, remember when you're looking at your scale factor, what do you multiply the first one by to get to the second one? All right, here's your assignment. Have a fantabulous day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.